Hey there guys, Derek's Damn Toys here, back with another video, and well, I'm assuming some of you guys may have guessed it, but today we're going to be reviewing the Elite Series 94 Mace. Now, I just made an unboxing video where I pretty much said I know what figure I plan on reviewing first, and well, this was my plan. I want to get this guy out of the way so I can put him alongside my other Retribution figures and maybe have some fun with these figures. I don't know about you guys. I didn't mind Retribution. The story definitely could have been written better, but hey, I've probably said that like 3 times already. Let me scoot back a little bit and why don't we get this bad boy opened up? We'll see you here in a second. Alrighty, so first things first, getting into the accessories. Of course, he does come with another set of hands. I'm just going to leave them on the figure. I hate taking them out and then putting them back in when I go to review the figure. But he does have a set of fisted hands and a set of mic holding hands that you can see on the figure. It also comes with this interesting mask head, like face cover thing, whatever the hell you want to call that. And then this nice jacket. And normally I don't care for rubber material, but I don't know why I took that off camera. But this is actually a pretty nice, soft, flexible, bendable material. A little bit of a paint smudge right there, but yeah, that's not the biggest issue with this figure, because let's get into the figure himself now. Oh, the kind of crap that happens. Anyway, so this figure, it looks really beautiful. It feels very tight in certain joints. So, I don't know if anybody else's Mace figures were a little hard to pose around, but I have a bad feeling I'm gonna have to fix this figure up a little bit. Give him some heat treatment, because I can't even get the leg to kick out forward. Holy freaking hell. And here's another issue. Look at this crap. What in the hell? Does this boy have a fucking spring in his neck or something? Why can't he look down? What in the hell? It ain't the hair. I know it ain't the hair, because like, what in the blue hell is going on with this freaking neck peg? Hold on. Let's see if we can get this head sculpt off. You see this freaking crap? What in the hell is this neck peg doing? That shit's like a spring-loaded neck peg. This man can't look down, he can't look side to side, he can't tilt his head, all he can do is look up. How did you mess up the neck peg? I've never seen this in a figure before. Never have I ever seen that in a figure. So I don't know if any of you guys deal with spring Mace. But yeah, don't worry. His head just naturally goes back into place, as if the figure moves on its own. But other than that, he's got a lot of great detail. Like, all the detail in the head sculpt. It's really nice. Got all the detail on the tights, including the little stain on the butt cheek. But, I dig the little, like, honeycomb hexagon patterns. No, so unselected? I don't even know what the frick, what the hell, wanting the outrageous shit that even says. But still nice details. These are actually movable, if you can tell from the fact that my finger just pushed it down and now it's back in place. These were around the ankles when I took the figure. Ooh, Jesus. When I took the figure out of the packaging. But to be honest with you, I don't know if they're meant to go around the ankles or if they're meant to cuff up around the top of the boot. But yeah. You know, overall this figure feels solid in the hand. But then it's got its little issues where, like with that, I can't get the leg to fully kick up, I don't think. And if it is, it doesn't feel like it because this figure's probably not on ball joints. You know, we could always kind of try to check for that. Yeah, it don't look like this guy's on ball joints, so I'm gonna have to heat treat the figure for D'Lo Brown syndrome. And I'm gonna possibly have to torso crack this just so I can fix the neck. Like, what in the hell is going on here, Mattel? What the hell? I don't know. One thing I will point out, though, that is very interesting. I don't know if it's just me, but these elbow pads, they feel very soft compared to any usual elbow pad that we would get. But yeah, why don't we get the accessories back on this guy? Honestly, I'm so irritated. I almost forgot to show off some of the articulation in this figure. So he's obviously got head rotation and head swivel and stuff like that, but the neck peg don't work right. The arm can go up that high. It can rotate 360. Got a double bend in the elbow. Probably hence why they made the elbow pads softer, so then it would be easier for the elbow to actually pose the way it's supposed to. Got ab crunch. Got wrist swivel and wrist bend. Because, you know, almost forgot that. Got waist swivel. You guys saw plenty of times I tried to kick it forward. It doesn't kick forward that well. Got a double bend in the knee. Probably got ankle articulation and stuff like that too. But honestly, I'm so irritated. I don't even care enough to try to mess around with that. Let's get the accessories on this guy and let's take this home, because after this I might fix this up before I even bother to review another figure. Just, oh, Christ almighty. Alrighty, well, now that we've got the figure with its accessories on, we've got it unboxed, we've looked at the figure, I still want to try to give this a fair score. It's not a bad figure. Mine has one really big problem with it, and that's obviously the head sculpt with the neck and peg and that. Oh, crap. Oh, man, that still has me a little flustered. But we've got Mace with all the accessories on now. The mask head's, like, the thing comes out really easy, but it also fits right on the face nice and snug once you get it where it's supposed to sit. I don't know if I'll be able to do that with one hand, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try, damn it. Nope. Mace doesn't really want to stand either, because I try to... Oh, well, I like on how I put it in there pretty much on point after it fell. But that head sculpt and the mask fits all really nice and well together. The head sculpt's a little wonky, but if you use the mask, you won't see the face he's making, because that face is a little interesting. But the more and more I see it in person, it doesn't really bother me that much. But yeah, gonna try to give him a fair assessment, a fair review. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna give this figure a solid 6 out of 10. We're gonna go with a 3 out of 5 stars. It's a great figure. It's got great detail. The neck peg, my biggest gripe. That should hopefully only happen with mine. But the D'Lo Brown syndrome, that's a no-go. I don't mess with the D'Lo Brown syndrome. I almost cursed there for a quick second, caught myself. But I don't mess with that D'Lo Brown syndrome. I like my figures to pose well. I like them to pose as long and as, I guess you could say, as stiff as I need to. And I know this figure could do that. But the legs still gotta be posable. I don't feel like I should break my figure's legs off just so I can get it into a big boot position. But those are my only 2 gripes. Honestly, my only 2 gripes. I still kind of dig this figure a little bit better than the Mia Yim or Reckoning, whatever the hell they call her. And that's just because at least nothing that came with this figure stained the figure. But, you know, honestly, is that really a great turnaround for the idea that the neck peg is effed up in mine? No, it's really still no excuse. But you know what? It's whatever. The rating is the rating. It's staying the same either way. And honestly, on that note, like the video if you like the video. Subscribe for future content. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Derek's Damn Toys to see possible future updates and or just little posts about the community here and there that don't get posted up on YouTube. Like me bragging about all the views that I've been getting for being such a small channel. Bragging about the amount of subscribers I have and that I keep on gaining. Because, you know, literally, I want to say I checked it either this morning or yesterday. I still had 10 subscribers. I wake up today, I make that unboxing video, and boom, I've got 2 more subscribers. I've got almost 200 views on my collection video. And honestly, that makes me feel really good. That makes me feel happy I bothered starting this. And honestly, it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you all. And keep up the great work on that end. But, you know, as I was saying, follow my social medias. And we're out of here, guys. Peace, yo.